Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first video on this channel. The content that I will present on this channel in short is self-development, and I will focus mainly in explaining books. And the first book with us is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. The book gives you 12 rules to live by in your life, and I consider it one of the best books for me because it's easy and simple, and almost anyone can do it is on it. Therefore, without prolonging the introduction, let's get started in explaining the first rule. Honestly, the moment I read the name of the first rule, I rushed and judged it. It is not that important, and she doesn't deserve to be one of the 12 rules for life. Listen to it first, then judge for yourself. The first rule is standing up straight and your shoulders back. But like every rule on this book, the moment you read it, you will think that is superficial, but with going deeper into the details, you realize the deeper of the author's thinking. Jordan Peterson opens this chapter by mentioning the lobster. The lobster is a sea animal, and in case you don't know it, if you have watched SpongeBob, it is Mr. Krabs. When these animals reach the stage of maturity, they go to look for a home for themselves, and this place must provide the protection and be close to sources of food, and it is often a crack between the rocks. When two lobsters meet in front of a place has these specifications, and each of them wants to make it its home. They fight each other, and the winner gets it. The winner lobster automatically walks around confident and with its back straight, and the probability of its winning in another fight is high. And the loser lobster walks around killed up and not confident, and the chance of losing in another fight is high. And this is due for lies and full some hormones in lobster brain. And this is exactly applies to us as a humans. The posture with which you walk reflects your position in the social hierarchy. How this is happening exactly? To make the idea clear, imagine with me these two cases. A case when you walk while hunched and with a curved back. When another person sees you with this posture, he sees you as a weak person, and his place is at the bottom of the hierarchy. And this happens automatically because our brains are programmed for this, exactly like the lobster animal. In addition to the fact that the posture, whether straight or not, affects the first impression the person gets from you, and this plays a big role facilitating building a relationship with them. In general, maybe you might object and say the another person view of you will not affect the truth, and here comes the biggest negative effect of the hunched posture, which is that your brain in turn programmed an idea that the stroke person takes a straight posture, and when says you take that posture, it looks at you as a weak person, and therefore those hormones responsible for happiness and stronger like testosterone and serotonin will not be secreted properly, and thus you actually become a weak person. As for the second case, a case when you take a straight posture, then all those factors will be taken in reverse. People will see you as a person of high status, and you will leave a better first impression. And now let's take a look at the reality in which we live now. The vast majority of people are used to the hunched and not straight posture because of phones and computers and so on which we bend our heads all the time, to the point that this posture has become the natural posture. Therefore, starting from this moment, when you go out, take a straight posture. And by the way, this is something extremely simple. Lift your head, pull your back backward, and push your chest forward. And there you are. Yes, at the beginning, especially if you are used to the hunched posture, it will be arrogant to remind yourself to coerce your posture all the time. But after a while, this become your habit. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.